What does it take to become the best version of yourself? It's not just about dreaming of greatness, but truly living it. Imagine Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, grappling not only with power to grow, but also facing struggles like any of us. His story isn't just ancient history, but a mirror reflecting our own journeys. Marcus wasn't born with wisdom or courage. He fought to develop these virtues amidst life's challenges, much like you and I do every day. How can these ancient principles empower you right now to unlock greatness that belongs uniquely to you? True greatness isn't something you're born with, but something you build through each trial and step. Marcus achieved this through Stoicism, a philosophy not just about controlling others, but mastering oneself. Today, we'll explore not just his life, but how you can apply these lessons to overcome personal challenges. Are you ready to explore which ancient principles can empower you right now, opening the path to your own greatness? Marcus Aurelius, through his life story, found greatness not just in history, but as a testament to how we can all become great by constructing and shaping in every step. Let his story inspire you, guiding you on a journey of exploration and achieving the greatness within you. 1. Pursue excellence. Marcus Aurelius, a name synonymous with wisdom and strength, wasn't born an icon of Stoic virtues. His greatness was a daily craftsmanship, a relentless pursuit of excellence. This is the gift he left us. Greatness isn't a bestowed trait, but a deliberate choice. Every morning when the sun shines through your window, you stand at a crossroads. You can lie comfortably in bed or rise with clear purpose. Choosing the latter is what Marcus did, and it's where your journey to excellence begins. Now, how do we apply this to our own lives? It's not about conquering a mountain every day, but about small choices. Choosing to listen more and speak less. Choosing patience in traffic frustrations, or deciding to focus on work instead of getting lost in the endless scroll of social media. These choices may seem insignificant, but they accumulate over time. Like Marcus Aurelius, we don't become great in one giant leap, but through consistent small steps, paving the path to excellence. Embrace this journey and understand that each day is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Pursuing this isn't easy, but remember, the reward is a purposeful life with inner strength. Much like the Stoic emperor continues to inspire us even centuries later. 2. Reflect daily. Practicing daily reflection is akin to looking into an internal mirror, revealing truths and deep understandings often obscured by the hustle and bustle of life. This isn't simply about recalling events of the day, but embarking on an inner journey, engaging in a silent dialogue with oneself. Imagine, at the end of each day, taking time to review and contemplate your experiences, thoughts, and emotions. It's not just about remembering what happened, but delving into why you reacted in a certain way, what triggered those emotions, and how your actions reflect your core values. This helps you uncover patterns in your behavior, identify activating factors, and recognize your strengths and weaknesses. Engaging in daily reflection not only shifts your awareness, but also fosters comprehensive personal growth, leading you toward a more deliberate and thoughtful way of living. This habit, though simple, holds profound power and is accessible to everyone. You don't need any special tools, just a few quiet minutes to introspect, whether it's in the evening before bed or early in the morning upon waking. This isn't about crafting literary masterpieces, but about being sincere and open with yourself. The magic of this habit lies in its simplicity and transformative power over time. You'll notice tangible changes, clearer thoughts and actions, stronger alignment with your values, and deeper self-understanding and awareness of the world around you. Daily reflection empowers you not just to exist, but to master the art of living. 3. Embrace others as they are. Life creates many different characters on our journey, each playing their unique roles in the grand script of our existence. Marcus Aurelius, the master philosopher of Stoicism, recognized this and chose acceptance over disappointment. It's a mindset shift that can greatly benefit us in today's fast-paced world. When confronted with someone who annoys you, pause instead of reacting with anger or resentment. Consider them an essential part of the rich tapestry of human experience. Like a couplet in poetry, each piece has its place, even those lines that initially seem out of place. Acceptance here doesn't mean agreeing with or condoning their actions. It simply means acknowledging their role in the broader picture of life. This approach carries a subtle power, freeing you from the exhaustion of judgment and excessive reaction. Imagine how much mental and emotional energy you can save by not constantly grappling with every robust character you encounter. By accepting the true humanity of others, you're not endorsing their behavior, but allowing yourself to maintain inner peace regardless of external circumstances. This doesn't mean passivity, but rather an active choice prioritizing inner peace over external conflicts. Remember that everyone, including yourself, is playing multiple roles, just as you might struggle with someone else's actions. Someone else may find your course of action challenging. This mutual understanding fosters empathy and resilience. It's a powerful reminder that we are all navigating this complex world together, each with our own traits and styles. Accepting the diversity of characters not only makes you more tolerant, but also enriches your understanding of human condition. This habit, rooted in Stoicism, is a timeless tool for personal growth and achieving peace in life. Embrace this complexity to become the best version of yourself in this ever-evolving world. 4. Avoid complaints. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, already late for a meeting, and your phone keeps ringing incessantly. It's easy to fall into a string of complaints, but remember a passage from Marcus Aurelius's The Playbook, where the Stoic emperor teaches that complaining, even just in your mind, is like shouting at the rain to stop. It doesn't change the weather, it just adds more noise. Therefore, the next habit we need to cultivate is self-control when the urge to complain arises. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather channeling them constructively. Instead of grumbling about traffic, use that time to listen to a podcast or plan your day, turning moments of frustration into opportunities for growth. The key is understanding the difference between complaining and taking action. Speaking up to affect change isn't complaining. It's actively seeking solutions when faced with challenges. Marcus Aurelius believed in confronting challenges head-on rather than merely stopping at grievances. So, when you feel the urge to vent, ask yourself, what can I do to address this issue? This shift in mindset empowers you, transforming you from a bystander into the director of your own life. The truth is, our attitudes shape our experiences. A day filled with complaints becomes heavy and draining. Make a conscious choice. Next time you're on the verge of complaining, pause, Take a deep breath and redirect your energy towards something positive or constructive. It's a simple yet profound change that can transform not just your day, but your approach to life. Embrace this habit, and you'll notice how it changes how you interact with the world. You'll become more composed, focused, and ready to face challenges with clarity of mind. 5. Focus on essentials. Imagine your life as a cluttered room filled with objects symbolizing daily desires and distractions. Now, let's draw a lesson from Marcus Aurelius and apply his wisdom to this modern chaos. The next step toward true greatness is actually quite simple. Tidy up this room. But how? By unwaveringly focusing on what truly matters. Reflect on a typical day of yours. How many things you do truly hold significant meaning in the grand scheme of your life? Often we find ourselves immersed in tasks and commitments that don't yield much value, much like dusty knickknacks on a shelf. It's time to be ruthless and ask yourself, is this really necessary? Every time you're about to commit to something new, don't let indifference or apathy guide you. Instead, respect your time and energy. But here's the real secret. As you start eliminating the unnecessary, you'll discover something magical about your ability to concentrate and succeed in what truly matters. You're no longer a multitasker with everything. You're a focused individual honing your skills no matter what happens. In this distracted age, that focus isn't just valuable, it's a superpower. By doing less, you're not lazy. You're strategically choosing where to channel your energy for maximum impact. Remember, saying no to something unnecessary is saying yes to something truly important. Make those choices deliberately, and you'll witness a significant change in your life. 6. Practice gratitude and virtue. The art of practicing gratitude and virtue is like adding splashes of color to the bleak canvas of life, brightening the shades of gray. It's about recognizing that even in the darkest moments, there is something worth appreciating, a lesson learned, or a virtue honed. This habit isn't about ignoring life's harsh realities, but rather seeking out small glimmers of light, fragile opportunities, starting with gratitude. It's easy to be grateful when everything is smooth sailing, but the real challenge lies in finding reasons to be grateful when everything falls apart. Consider it a treasure hunt in the shadows. Sometimes it's as simple as enjoying a warm cup of coffee on a cold morning or feeling comforted by a friend's listening ear. This isn't about denying your struggles, but shifting focus. In doing so, you're training your mind to stay resilient and steadfast, no matter what life throws at you. In a world constantly trying to mold you into something else, sticking to your values is an act of rebellion. Whether it's honesty, courage, or kindness, every situation presents an opportunity to cultivate virtue. Like an athlete in the game of life, every challenge is a chance to strengthen your moral character. You may not win every time, but with each effort, you become stronger, better, and closer to the person you aspire to be. Remember, it's not about praise or recognition, but about the clear sense of living authentically with yourself. As you walk through life, paint your journey with the colors of gratitude and virtue. It may not be easy, but each moment is certainly an opportunity for you to become the best version of yourself, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. This habit isn't just about becoming great like Marcus Aurelius. It's about charting your own path to greatness, step by step. 7. stay always learning. Marcus Aurelius, amidst the winds of old age and the experiences of a tumultuous emperor's life, retained a humility and an insatiable thirst for knowledge. The image of him, with a tablet in hand, seeking lessons from philosophers, is not only symbolic of the past, but also resonates deeply with our present. In today's world, where success often takes center stage, it's easy to get swept up in that race and forget that true personal growth lies in continual learning and exploration. Every day, like a new chapter in our personal book of knowledge, should be approached not for accolades or awards, but to nurture a mind that remains curious and open to new ideas. It could be reading a book on a topic previously unexplored, listening to a podcast challenging current perspectives, or simply asking profound questions in everyday life. Marcus's journey teaches us that our potential for development isn't restricted by age or accomplishments, but rather by our relentless pursuit of learning. Viewing learning as an integral part of life not only enriches our intellect, but also helps us maintain humility. Remember, each step forward in the pursuit of knowledge is a step toward becoming a better version of yourself. Dare to strive to be lifelong learners, always eager to explore uncharted territories of knowledge and understanding. 8. Forgive yourself and others. Accepting and expressing forgiveness towards oneself and others is not just a commendable act, but a core habit that can change your life. This profound lesson from Marcus Aurelius, a figure of great humility and relentless pursuit of learning, resonates deeply in today's world, often likened to a puzzle game where decisions and actions shape relationships. Sometimes, pieces don't fit perfectly, leading to mistakes or disappointments. This is where the power of forgiveness can alter the course of the narrative. Imagine you're about to miss an important meeting because you overslept. You could spend the entire day berating yourself. But Marcus's Stoicism inspires you to acknowledge the mistake and learn from it. You set an extra alarm for next time and move forward. This act is forgiving yourself, freeing yourself from the burden of self-blame that often weighs you down. In reality, treating yourself with the kindness you would show a good friend in a similar situation isn't easy, yet it holds a similar transformative power as Marcus Aurelius, who learned to forgive even when betrayed. We can choose to release negative emotions, not by overlooking or forgetting what happened, but by freeing ourselves from pain and regret. It's like removing a heavy backpack you've been carrying. Suddenly you feel lighter, more agile, and ready to face upcoming challenges with a clear mind and a heart unburdened. The habit of forgiveness not only makes you greater, but also makes life more peaceful and meaningful. Practice expressing forgiveness, and you'll discover it truly enriches your lived experience. 9. Act on your ideals. Marcus Aurelius is a quintessential example of a profound truth. Great ideas must be implemented, not just contemplated. In today's complex and fast-paced world, this holds tremendous significance. It's easy to talk about compassion, honesty, or diligence, but Marcus taught us that the real challenge is consistently embodying these virtues in our daily lives, whether we are students, professionals, or parents. Living by our ideals means making choices aligned with our values, even in adversity. Now, consider the impact you can have without being an emperor or a celebrity, creating ripples in the ocean of life through integrity and empathy. You become a silent yet steadfast role model for those around you. This isn't about seeking recognition, but about standing firm in what you believe. Remember, becoming a person of true virtue like Marcus isn't a destination, but a journey, an effort to become better each day, not perfect. When you make mistakes, learn from them and move forward. Indeed, pursuing continuous personal growth through concrete actions can lead you to a truly great life. This journey isn't about grand declarations, but about resolutely and decisively impacting the world around you for the better. 10. Restore your balance. Life is like a dance, sometimes graceful, sometimes clumsy. Marcus Aurelius, a wise emperor, understood this well. He spoke not only of perfection, but also of resilience. Imagine life as music. Sometimes we are in harmony, but other times we lose our rhythm. In those moments, we need to find our beat again. This isn't about severity, but gentle adjustment, much like a musician tuning their instrument. If you miss a note, practice it again the next day. Quickly apologize and start anew. It's not a defining mistake, but a return to your rhythm. Marcus pondered not with precise words, but with essence. When you wake up in the morning, think about the privilege of living, thinking, and loving. It's a call to embrace each day, despite yesterday's challenges. We should honor the ability to get back in tune with life's rhythm every sunrise, as each day is a new opportunity, a fresh beat for the song of our lives. This isn't pretending that failures don't exist, but acknowledging that they are part of our development process. Now, how do we apply this in the modern era? Simply put, acknowledge mistakes, learn from them, and move forward. If a project at work doesn't go as planned, reflect on what went wrong and learn from it. Don't let failures deflate you. Understand why they happened and be ready to get back into life's rhythm. This habit is about resilience in finding joy in the journey and understanding that perfection isn't the ultimate goal in life. Remember, it's not about the times you fall down, but about getting up every time you stumble. This marks the end of our journey alongside Marcus Aurelius and the transformative power of resilience. If these thoughts resonate with you, remember, it's just a starting point on your path to greatness. Now, we're ready to guide you further. If you're excited about this and want to join us, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the exciting discoveries ahead about resilience. We're here to support you on your journey.